Naga sadhus have unique identities. You might be surprised to know each akhada, the military style order of Naga sadhus, has its own style. Now, these visual cues help the sadhus and those who know spot who's who in the crowd. In today's episode, I'll tell you who the Naga sadhus truly are. Where do they come from? Where do they disappear? I'm Manish Adhikari and you're watching The Culture Project on Mo. Okay, my Sanskrit is not very good, but these two lines are from the Rig Veda. Roused up to ecstasy by our asceticism, we have mounted the winds. You mortals see only our bodies. Nobody knows exactly how old the Naga sadhus of India are. The Rig Veda's Kesin hymn offers one of the first descriptions according to some experts. The yogis described in the Kesin were long-haired ascetics, men with long kesh. They were ascetic wanderers with mystical powers. Homeless, they travelled with the wind, clad only in dust or yellow tatters. They drank from the same cup as Rudra, the god that some say predates the idea of Shiva. Many thousands of years later, we see shades of the Kesin in our Naga sadhus. The name Naga refers to their practice of going about unclothed. They hail from almost secretive monastic orders called akhadas: Ananda, Niranjani, Juna, Avahan, Atal, Nirvani and Agni. These akhadas are like hidden tributaries feeding the great river of India's spiritual legacy. Between major festivals, the Naga sadhus lead cloistered lives in ashrams scattered across India's remote interiors. They spend their days performing austerities, tending secret fires or dhunis, or wandering in small groups. But when the Kumbh Mela arrives, they converge on the banks of the sacred rivers with utmost devotion. Afterward, they retreat once more into seclusion, their whereabouts largely unknown until the next great gathering calls them to emerge again. Their true number is as elusive as they are, for they are scattered across the subcontinent. While some dwell in large monastic centers, others as solitary hermits in remote caves. At the Kumbh Mela, one might witness thousands of these sadhus, a kaleidoscopic host united by spiritual kinship, yet wildly diverse in the details of their practice. They blanket the riverbanks in a sea of saffron and ash. While they all bear the name Naga, the many akhadas cultivate subtle differences in discipline, ritual and outward appearance. For instance, Nirvani akhada, they wear their bundle of hair on the right side. The Niranjani akhada, they knot their hair at the center. The Juna akhada, they knot their hair to the left. They often maintain personal dhunis or sacred fires and are famous for their intense ascetic practices, wearing ash, moving about unclothed, and performing ancient fire rituals. Encountering the Naga sadhus at the Kumbh Mela is like glimpsing a passing comet, fiery, otherworldly, and rare. At twilight by the riverbank, you might see a solitary figure hunched over his dhuni, chanting prayers to Shiva. He looks up with eyes that seem to hold centuries of memory and wisdom. Nearby, another group performs a fire ritual, the embers illuminating the ash-laden forms in flickering orange. Together, they form a tableau of discipline and devotion that conjures the timeless traditions of India. Just as dawn breaks over the crowded Mela grounds, these warrior saints wade into the waters, arguably the highest moment of the festival. When they emerge, cleansed by the current and infused with renewal, it marks the close of their public ritual. In the days that follow, one by one, the Naga sadhus depart, on foot, atop the backs of trucks, or as solitary wanderers disappearing into the haze. They return to forest ashrams or mountain caves, to the secret realms where they live out their vows in the hush of nature. Yet their memory lingers. Come the next Kumbh Mela, when the sacred summons echoes across the land, they will appear again, vanishing and reappearing like echoes of gods. As you stand on the banks of the Ganga, lost in the swirl of saffron and grey ash, you'll wonder if these silent, naked renouncers are as old as the river itself. And in their wake, you might just glimpse the timeless dance of eternity that India, through them, continues to share with the world. Thank you for watching The Culture Project and more. Until next time, stay curious and keep exploring the untold stories that shape our world.